We're glad to be here with you on SALUDANow, and we are live here coming to you from Bettis Hurlong Stadium at Matthews Field tonight, and we're looking forward to the game as your Saluda Tigers take on the American Leadership Academy. And we're going to first go down on the field. Brandon, how you doing down there tonight?
So Brandon doesn't even have his headset on right now.
You don't have a headset, okay?
No.
Tyler, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. I mean, it's a good night for football, Friday night football. A little cool outside today, so definitely excited about that. Not as hot and not as wet as last week. I mean, last week was just brutal with rain and everything, but should be a funny game.
That's right. Tony, how you tonight?
Well, I'm doing good, Burton. We've kind of got some behind-the-scenes stuff going on right now, but I think we're going to get everything up and running. As far as the field goes, I think Brandon had said previously we got a few pre-game type things going on.
Okay.
They just got done with the alma mater. We got about 17 minutes showing before the game.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon got his headset on. Can you hear me, Brandon?
Yeah, I just got the officials want 2 cones over the drains in the corner of the field. It's been here since 1940-something, so let me go get 2 cones.
Still can for field maintenance. Carry on.
Yeah. Tonight, what you'll be seeing, of course, we're on our backup camera because we're having trouble with our stand for our Zoom camera. We're going to get that, try to work it out before the game starts tonight. We apologize in advance, but we appreciate everyone for joining us here on the for the game here on Friday Night Lights. And the band has just played. We had the national anthem. We had prayer. American Leadership Academy now has a band, so they're going to be making some noise tonight. I understand they have 2 campuses now, and so they have more enrollment. And you may see that a little bit effective here in the first part of the game. So we'll be watching for that tonight. I see our athletic director coming out. It looks like the Hall of Fame class is following behind her, and we appreciate that. But first, they're going to have the ribbon cut, and I see Coach Livingston. Okay, this must be people that will work behind the scenes with the planning of the high school and everything. And so that must be what this represents here. Looks like the Bettis Hurlong family is here, and some supporters.
All right, now what?
So we'll try to cover this for you.
You got what on backers? All right. Yeah, because you're running behind. I see, yeah, because you're running behind. All right. Should have been here 6:20. You sure it's right now?
Hey, flip your headset up, boys.
Sorry.
Members of Saluda County and Saluda Town Council. The Honorable Molly Spearman. Members of the Referendum Steering Committee. Sheriff Josh Price. Members of the Hurlong family. Members of the Matthews family. Members of the Saluda High School administration. And members from MDCON and SSOE. At this time, we invite our guests who will cut the ribbon. Please enjoy the nice game and let's continue to show our Tiger pride here at Hurlong Stadium at Matthews Field.
tell you, everybody, there's been ribbon cutting of the station here, and there's for one station the National Field. A lot of dignitaries will recognize people that helped to make this possible, and so we appreciate them, and all those that pay taxes too. So this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for them. And we appreciate everybody who's supporting this building.
Here are your probable starting lineups for tonight's game. First for the Patriots, starting at quarterback, number 4, Ted Rowe. And running back, number 3, Jackson Sheriff. At quarterback, number 1, Leonard Preston. At wingback, number 11, Owen Rose. At tight end, number 24, Caleb Sanders. And the line, number 72, Dan Burton. Number 73, Aiden Mitchell. Number 53, Aaron Cook. Number 78, Ben Burton. Number 57, Kyle Long. And still in, number 7, William Cook. On defense, starting in the line. Number 24, Caleb Sanders. Number 58, Gavin Robertson. Number 56, Ashton Moore. And number 11, Owen Rose. At the linebackers, number 1, Leonard Presley. Number 44, Chris Parnell. Number 22, Brennan Drake. Number 4, Ted Rose. The secretary, number 12, Jameson Nunnery. Number 3, Jackson Sheriff. Number 2, Nicola Terry. And now for the Tigers, starting at wide receiver, number 12, Serbian Spring. Number 4, CJ Spring. Number 21, Cooper Gant. In the line, number 52, Walker Cameron. Number 64, L.J. Sanders. Number 65, Sid Shaw. Number 71, Brian Gomez. The tight end, number 15, Jameer Myers. At quarterback, number 0, Braden Williams. And running back, number 23, Tristan Daniels. On defense.
Sound on the headsets for some reason. Okay, keep the headset down, Tyler. Let's see if that helps. Yeah.
Age Mitchell.
Over there on the right side, and then...
Yeah, 74, 70, the third one?
The third one might be number 1, double 1, but I'm not sure.
No, the one on the right still got his... on my
yeah,
right.
it's a...
Can't tell.
Teen. It's a teen number.
Okay.
It's 11. Oh, it is 11, so it is Owen Rowe.
All right.
And the fellas are lining up in the tunnel. It's fixing to be game time, fellas.
There you go. This American Leadership Academy football team is coached. Their head coach listed is Kemper Amick. That gentleman, I don't know if anybody remembers or not, but that gentleman's been around quite a while. He used to coach at Columbia High back in the 90s for sure that I can remember, and he always had some good football teams. From my understanding, this school is still in its infancy with its programs and setup and all. We got some Purple Haze going, but it's a little stagnant right now. It ain't come out of the bottle like it's supposed to right now.
Oh, there it comes. It's starting to build up now.
There we go. Brandon, who we got it for captains for tonight?
We're running 3 deep with captains tonight.
There we go.
have number 34, Lane Ashley. Number 60, Monty Holmes. And number 70, Bryston Williams. These gentlemen, they're meeting on the paw.
Who's coming this way?
Our white hat official is letting the guys meet. Man, these guys, they look young. I know Coach said this morning that this is a team that's trying to find their identity over there in the Lexington, Columbia area. But young-looking group. But like I said, these kids, they brought speed off the bus with them. So we're getting ready to do the coin toss and find out how we're going. ALA has won the toss, and they chose to receive.
10-4. Staying here. All right, we're going to stay here. We're still having some technical difficulty. I don't know if anybody's got anything in view or sound or what we're doing, but we're going to keep talking and do what we can. Try to get it online as quick as we can if we're not online. Okay, well, still having a little difficulty. Smell a little purple haze.
Yeah, that little purple haze has come up here, and it's, they're definitely strong. I feel sorry for Noah out there. Noah's right there on the side and right to our left, and he's probably getting the brunt of it. So,
yeah,
it wasn't as bad as it was last year, but it wasn't good this time either.
Yeah. It trickled on into the inside here. It ain't just on the outside, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, so those windows definitely did not protect anything.
Yeah, but American Leadership Academy comes in this year with a 2-3 record. We come in with a 3-2 record. Last year they struggled quite a bit getting their program started and up and coming and that sort of thing. They've got a little bit of footing on them this year. They bring in 34 players on the roster and only 7 seniors. So that's what Coach must have been talking about when he's talking about a young squad. So, as it were. But here come the Tigers out. We in white uniforms tonight for some reason. Normally we are in the purple at home, but I don't know if the other team they're in dark or solid blue with some red and white stripes. I don't know if that's the only set of uniforms they have, and we had to swap. But usually as a home team we are in purple. But we're wearing.
Yeah, it's white out night.
Oh,
white out. So yeah,
okay.
White out for the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, see, I didn't even know that, but that's good. As long as somebody knows, keep me straight. It's fine by me. Hey, that whiteout didn't work last Saturday up at Penn State. Let's don't replicate that tonight.
Oh yeah, that whiteout up at Penn State. I mean, that was a good game though.
Oh yeah,
Oregon and Penn State, big whiteout. Penn State does it always in a big game, big time game, and you had everybody there, everybody tuned in, and just kind of saw a difference of who's of just how who's played in bigger games. And I mean, right there, I mean, Oregon kept it close and then just kind of won it right there at the end off of a underthrow by Drew Allard. So
yeah, I didn't get to watch the game, but unfortunately, under James Franklin, and we talk about Penn State right now because of all the whiteout here at Saluda. But anyway, under James Franklin, since he's been at Penn State, it's unfortunate, but they just can't win the big one. I don't know if it's him, if it's something in the, he does with the players, just the atmosphere or whatever it is. They can't overcome it, and it showed up again last week with the Oregon Ducks in town. But my understanding, it was a pretty good game.
It was. It went to, I think it might have been, it was overtime or double overtime. I know it did go to overtime, and it was a really good game. And, I mean, it just came down to where Oregon scored a touchdown, and then Penn State had a chance to tie it back up and just kind of underthrew it, and it just, the underthrow by the quarterback kind of just costed them that game right there, and unfortunately it just was not something that you want to see from a highly talented draft prospecting quarterback in Drew Allard. It just underthrew him. So
the clock's down to about a minute and 20 seconds. Officials are breaking their huddle at midfield, jogging to their respective positions for the kickoff, and well, we're about to get this thing started here on a good Friday night. Oh, by the way, this is opening a region play for us and for the teams in the region. Found out that Thurman and Batesburg are playing tonight in Batesburg. We're going to try to keep an ear on that game, see how that turns out. And that means Pillion and 96 are squaring off in their game. So this is what we call the second season. This is where region starts. This gets you set up for the playoffs in Class 2A football. And it starts tonight. The last 2 weeks, I ain't going to say don't matter, but that's behind us. No skin off anybody's back. Learn from the mistakes we made. Move on, and let's get set for the playoff situation in Class 2A. And it's going to start tonight. Saluda gets the kickoff. ALA ready to receive. They got two deep backs about the 10-yard line right now. Number 2 on this side,
Nicholas Terry.
And I can't see the other number well. He's in pink socks. Several of them over there got a pink. Good kick there by Vasquez. Down to about the 8-yard line. Good catch. Running up the left side over there. He escaped the first line. Tackled there up to about the 32-yard line. I can't remember. I can't see the number though.
Number 9.
Okay. Their jerseys and numbers and all from a distance doesn't pick up real well over here. They blend in.
It may have been number 8 because they don't have a number 9 on the roster. So number 8 would have been Eli Tucker.
All right. We try to give some recognition for those who might be listening or watching the best we can. We got a program here.
All right, I got it. So it's going to be first down and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line after everything was said and done. Quarterback a high snap. That ball's going to go all the way down to the 10-yard line. He's going to pick it up and try to run with it, try to make a play with it. Slides down inside the 5-yard line, and that is not what you want to see right there. You got to fall on that ball before it gets even, before you go any farther back, and just try to pick it up and make a play with it. Saw too many Tigers around him and just fell down. So
bad snap on.
What's going on down there, Brandon?
Right now, that first play for them wasn't real, but the ball snapped over the head. They're deep back in their own territory right now. So
down about the 2-yard line, 1-yard line, looked like 2-yard line. I'm sorry.
That's 2nd and 37. That looks like some stats we had.
Yes, it does.
So it's going to be first down, or 2nd and 37. Ball's going to be handed off, bounce out to the right side, and met and tackled down at the 6-7-yard line.
Number 8 and number 5. That'd be Bledsoe and Penny.
Yep, so
that give them a little bit of breathing room from the goal line down there.
And their running back's number 3 in Jackson Sheriff.
He gained about 2 yards on that play.
Yep. So it's going to be...
the Sheriff come to town.
Uh-huh.
Or is that Sharif? We're going to call him Sheriff. It don't matter.
It looks like Sheriff if you were to see that on a badge.
Sounds better as a running back.
So it's going to be third down and forever.
Yes, it is.
As this ball is snapped and handed off to the right side again, and he's not going to go nowhere as he's going to get tackled.
Zaya Penny and number 13.
Yep.
Devin Dunn.
Yep, so Devin Dunn and Zeb Penny coming up with the tackle and the stop, and after that first play, it's going to be a 3-and-out. So
no gain, going to be 4th and half a Saluda.
They got 36 up on the board right now.
All right, Bert, a pass from your pass, Jeffrey Jordan just said, tell the boys up top, hey, as he made his way up toward y'all, he's right up under y'all on the
Oh, he's up here?
On the front porch.
All right.
Oh, Double J.
So that ball's going to be
Yes, sir.
punted, and that's going to be picked up by number 4.
CJ.
Runs out to the right side.
Oh, he stepped out.
Steps out of bounds.
Timeout.
Timeout, SALUDANow.
Wiz's Eatery 2.0, the place for good times and good food. Often an extensive menu, customers will find everything from pizzas and salads to wraps and burgers and more, in addition to the wide variety of meat, sides, appetizers, and decadent desserts are sure to please even the pickest eater. Check out our latest special on Facebook and see our menu at wizseatery.com. Call ahead, 803-532-1187. Now back to the field with action as the Saluda Tigers play American Leadership Academy. The score is 0-0 here early in the first quarter.
Well, Saluda got the ball on about the 14. He fumbled. That was Tristan Daniels on the carry. Had gotten the ball down to about the 4-yard line. One of their linebackers reached in and just poked it out. I don't know how he was carrying the ball or what, but, man, we had good field position starting at the 14. Was gaining probably down to the 4 or so, and, man, a fumble right off the bat. They had a bad first play. We had one even worse.
And that's not what you want to see. I mean, Saluda has struggled with turnovers the past couple weeks, just getting in the red zone and turning the ball over, and I had talked to Burton about that. Saluda turning the ball over. If they don't turn the ball over, they're going to win this guy a lot. And, I mean, it still may happen, but you can't have that right there in the red zone. But as it stands, it's first down and 10, ball at the 6-yard line. That ball's going to be handed off to the left side and met at the line of scrimmage, and not even taken down, but pushed back for forward progress being stopped. And it's
About five of them on the tackle.
So it's going to bring up second down. Second down, a gain of 1 right there, so second down and 9, ball at the 7-yard line. ALA switching a couple people out. And like you said, you don't want to see that right there, right in the red zone. Just got to hold on to the ball, and,
man,
you had a golden opportunity and just kind of let it fall out.
Yep.
So
maybe defense will hold them again and we'll get good field position.
Yep, so second down. Ball's going to be fake handoff, back up the middle, and still trying to take them down, a bunch of Tigers, and held up for stop.
About a 5-yard gain there, look.
Yeah, so stopped them from getting the first down, but, I mean, he kept trucking, too. I mean, that's
best play they've had in 5 plays.
Yeah.
If you want to call it that, a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, so a 5-yard gain right there. Going to bring up third down, and actually, it might have been a 4-yard game where they
there we go.
said they got him. So it's going to be third down and 5, ball at the 11-yard line as they come out, and that little wishbone right there.
Yeah, the heavy backfield back there.
So it's going to be a
quick toss.
Quick toss out to the right side, and it's going to be met and taken down by number
8, and there's no one. 20. Is it 20?
Number 12. So 8 and 12 for Saluda.
Sedion Springs. He talked to one of my sons, Levi, and made sure that if we call his name out tonight, to make sure I got his name right. So
there we go.
Sedion on the tackle.
So Sedion Springs coming up and making the stop along with number 8 in Bledsoe, Jalen Bledsoe.
Gonna bring up 4th and 2.
4th and 1 probably. 4th and long 2.
Yeah.
Long 2, 1-yard line right here. So they're going to bring on the punt formation right here. Ball's going to be clean snap,
Good
kick all the way over to Springs. Springs picks it up at the 50, trying to make a man miss. Gets a blocker, has some blockers out on the outside. He's trying to go out on the numbers. Still trying to go, still going all the way down the sideline. Going to go in the end zone, but there's 2 flags on the play.
Well, we know what that means on the punt. We know what that means.
So, yeah, there's 2 flags on the play, one at the 38-yard line, one at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, if it's two different penalties, they will probably accept the one furthest out, which would be the 38-yard line, unless they're the same penalty. But there's 2 different referees standing on both flags.
There are 3 flags on the field.
How many?
3. There's also one at the 6.
Oh, I see it over there in the corner. So we didn't have nobody down there. I don't know what that might have been about, but maybe we did tailing the play.
We had a big board to get turned upside down right there. On the 6.
So there's definitely holding, but how many is there any blindside blocks?
He moved that flag, so I think we looking at the same penalty at the 38 with 2 different flags. He just couldn't throw it that far from wherever he was standing.
I think he was standing about the 20-yard line. Blocking the back. Penalty line.
Another block in the back.
Now it's going to be accepted.
Both of them against Saluda. First one was declined. The second one was accepted, which was the the furthest one away at the 38. So it was a 10-yard penalty on that play. Saluta's getting the ball at the 48. Burton, if you want to take a quick one.
Stay here. I
Stay
gotta
here.
get my commercials up.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's something right there. I mean, you had a big run, a punt return for a touchdown, and just 2 blocking the backs right there. Just unfortunately kind of hurts you. But it's going to be a 1st down and 10 for Saluda.
Yeah, this time we started at their 48, still on their side, the 50. We got 2 to the left, 1 to the right with quick pass out here to Cooper Gant, number 21. He caught it. Looked like it was a low pass, but he caught it, and looks like a gain of about 6.
All right.
On that. That's his first reception of the year. He's been on the field several games playing wide receiver. They moved a couple of guys around in a couple of different spots. Yeah, the seasons went on to try to better utilize some athleticism. But anyway, got 6 yards on that one. Going to bring up 2nd and 4. That 2-by-2 set. Bray calls for the ball. Hands off to Tristan Daniels running off this left side. Got a hole wide open. You could have drove a truck through. Gain of about 7. Tackled by number 44 for American Leadership. Enough for the 1st down. Keep the chains moving. That looked like a good setup play there.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Chris Parnell made the tackle there for American Leadership.
And I like how Saluda started this drive right here. I mean, you fumble the ball on a run now, and now you started off with a quick screen to the wide receiver. So
come out 2-by-2 again. Bray calls for the ball. Straight drop. He's looking left. Going wheel route deep down the field. Ball's in the air. Just a hair too deep. Number 15 was the intended target. Jameer Myers. Just probably a yard too far. Had time. Good throw. Good arch on the ball. Just a hair too far. The way that works sometimes on the deep balls. Sometimes you got to time it just right, or sometimes you hit them right in the basket.
Yeah, and that's one of those plays where a little bit more air right there, and you probably run under it. And but he threw it more on a line right there, and just kind of just got out the range where Myers could just get under it and make the catch, or even go up for it.
Brings up 2nd and 10. 3 on the wide side of the field to the right. Bray's rolling to the right. He's looking, cocked his arm. Lane Ashley on the reception. No, hold the ball, Lane. Looks like enough for the 1st down. I think that's Lane's first reception for the year. Looks like we're getting some targets involved that doesn't normally see the ball so far this year. And that's a good thing. That picked up some things that wasn't on film. Some of these teams get to look at.
Did you see that play right there where Williams he cocked his arm, was getting ready to throw it, and he kind of held up on it a little bit, saw the linebacker kind of come over a little bit.
Got 3 to the left this side. We threw it behind him, pick it up. Oh, they blew it dead. Man, that looked like a backwards pass. I'm glad they blew it dead.
And
but anyway, we would have recovered it, but you don't never take it for granted that it was an incomplete pass. You stay on that ball till you hear the whistles.
No, Williams tried to connect with Hill right there, Darryl Hill. Just trying to get a good connection on the screen, trying to get him to go outside, make a man miss, and try to see how many yards you can get, and not just, unfortunately, just a little bit behind him, too far behind him where he couldn't get both hands on it, and just ends up being an incomplete pass.
Yeah, at least it was on 1st down, so it brings up 2nd and 10. We got 2 to the left, got a tight end, and then on the left side, handoff, running back. Tristan Daniels started on the right, cut it back to the left. Everything's wide open on the field. Let him run into the end zone. Don't touch a soul. Touchdown, Tigers. Touchdown, Tristan Daniels. He started up off that right side, saw an opening through the middle, cut it, and just kept on fading left and wide open field. Touchdown, Tigers. Brandon, talk to us.
Yes, sir. I saw Tristan putting on the brakes. I thought I was on the 10, but I was on the goal line. I was getting ready to drop kick him because I thought he was putting on brakes at the 10, but he was crossing the goal line.
There you go.
All right, Ashley's over the ball. Gant's getting set. Vasquez's kick up and good.
There we go. Tigers up 7-0 on the 2nd possession of the game.
Thinking of having your land surveyed? Shealy Surveying serves our area. Don't guess on where your land ends. For accuracy and peace of mind, you need professional land surveying. Shealy Surveying serving this area, providing precise, dependable service over 30 years since 1993. Whether it's a new home, commercial development, or property division, Shealy Surveying has the expertise and local knowledge you can trust. Don't leave your important asset to chance. Get a professional survey from Sheely Survey. Call them today, 803-364-3020. And we appreciate Sheely Surveying for being our newest sponsor here on SALUDANow. You're going to be hearing more from them throughout the year. We appreciate all of our sponsors, and I had somebody ask me, said, I hadn't got a bill yet. You'll be getting a bill this month. Don't worry. I'm just a little delayed, folks. I'll be around to see you. And if I hadn't hit you up yet, I will hit you up. But I thank you for your support, everybody.
Vasquez on the deep kick down to this side, down about the 11-yard line. Picks up, he run by the first wave. How did we run past him? Anyway, tackled there by number 80 or 20. I can't see the number. 20.
Number 8.
20 and number 8. Yep. Bledsoe and Jade Robinson. But we were running, our gunners were running down off the corner and somehow just absolutely run by the man. We could have had him, I say could have, opportunity for a tackle at about the 20. Instead, they get the ball up at the 34-yard line for their second possession. Number one. That's that Leonard Presley fella. He's I watched him a little bit in warm-ups. He's a tall, lanky kid. Little bit unorthodox on how he was throwing the ball. We'll see how it plays out if he tries any deep balls.
Yep, so it's going to be first down and 10. Presley just backed up, was about to do that, do a little shotgun with two running backs to his right and left, but changed the play, does a little fake handoff, runs on the right side, has a receiver who makes the catch, number 24, still running and gets pushed out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Number 4, TJ Springs, and number 11, I believe it was.
Yep,
Sandy Springs.
Yep, so the Springs brothers just combine to make the tackle as number, looks like 24, and Caleb Sanders for ALA makes the catch and gets the first down on a pretty good sized gain right there. So the ball's going to be spotted at the 50-yard line as it's first down and 10. 5:31 left to go in the first quarter as this is going to be handed off to the left side or right side, and still fighting and gets taken down by the right side of that line.
Look like Jameer Myers on 15 on the tackle.
Yep, so Jameer Myers makes the tackle and gets up. Somebody got up a little bit hobbly right there, kind of got rolled up on. That's number 11.
One of the Springs.
And he's going to go down.
He's down.
So we're going to take
Burton, we got a timeout.
This week's special at Cone's Meats. Round beef, $5.49. Cone's stuffed sausage, hot, mild, onion, or garlic, $4.99. Cone's bulk sausage, hot, mild, and onion, $4.79 a pound. Smoked pork chops, $4.49 a pound. Cone's hash, quarts, $10.99. Pints, $5.99. 40 pounds of leg quarters, $37.60. Choice ribeye steaks, $20.99. Ground chuck, $6.49. Boneless chicken breast, $2.49. And smoked picnic, $3.49. Check out our 5-pound ground beef special, our freezer special for $52.50, and football time for best dressed chicken bag drumsticks, 89 cents a pound. That and more at Cone's Meat, Ridge Spring. Go.
This ball is going to be a little option as Presley takes the ball and continues to try to run with it, not flipping it, and gets taken down for a 2 or 3 yard gain right there. Looks like a 2-yard gain.
Devin Dunn, number 13, in on the tackle.
Yep. So
one of them, there was a host of them.
Yeah, there was a host of them, but Dunn was the first one to make contact with them and hold him up for the rest of them to get there, as it's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. Ball at the Tigers 48. ALA breaks the huddle. Presley coming up behind center. Same formation they've been playing the whole time as Presley takes a snap. A little misdirection and tries to get through, but Saluda wasn't biting on that as the ball is handed off to the running back and then given to number 2 in Nicholas Terry for ALA. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Ball's now over the 45-yard line at 44 as both teams are looking to the sideline. And Tony, what do you think right now they're trying to accomplish? I mean, right there, you knew they were going to run it for 4th down. They were going to try to get away to get on, get closer.
It's fourth and 4. I think they're going to try to get on the edge, with an option with the quarterback. That's what's been working here. And they want to keep the ball. They're down by a touchdown. Let's see what happens.
Yep. So it's going to be a little run on the outside. Presley trying to break the side and he's going to be a first down and step out of bounds, step out about the 36-yard line. So good run by Presley, using his speed right there to get on the outside, and Saluda just no contain. I mean, you got to watch that right there. You know they're going to try to do that. They're going to get into their top players' hands, and just found a way to get on the outside and break contain and get the first down.
Yeah, they've been running a lot of that inside stuff with the misdirection, and he pretty much faked the handoff in there, and our ends bit, and he kept the ball and snuck around the right side, first down.
Yep, so first down and 10, ball at the 36-yard line of Saluda, as it's going to be a little pitch out to the right side, as that speedy running back tries to make a man miss, and still going, enough for a first down, and even more right there as he gets taken down, ball all the way down to the 22-yard line. I apologize. It's going to be a first down for American Leadership, and I mean a really good gain right there. And they're using a lot of that tosses and get on the outside. They're staying away from that interior defensive line right here for Saluda.
Well, they got everybody packed in to make it look like they're staying in, and then they ease to the outside with it. We got to stay home.
Yep. So it's going to be first down and 10. Ball's going to be handed off to the right side. Tries to make a man miss outside, and he's going to be taken down by number 12.
Steady-on.
And Steady-on Springs has.
That ain't good. That ain't good. Brandon.
Yes, sir.
Where you at?
Brandon, look down to your left and tell us, you see what I see, right? On the sideline,
Come on back down here to the middle.
Come on back down here.
Yeah, come on back down here to the middle. Give us an update.
The gentleman, he was holding his lower right leg, and
he gonna do more.
When he got carried off the field, they set him down about midways of the sideline, and he was to the point where he could not move.
Yeah.
Out of the way if the play came out of bounds, and
oh my goodness.
Going up for a duck, and it's going to be knocked out. Out by number 2 and Darryl Hill.
Wow.
And he was wide open, had some misdirection, and was able to just get behind the defense right there. Defense number 11 was Owen Rowe trying to make the catch, and Hill just came in there and absolutely punched that ball out.
Oh, the catch was there. He had the catch and was trying to establish position on the ground because he jumped to catch it, and Hill timed it just right, knocked it right out of his hand. Brandon, what we got before we break the huddle down there?
Lower right leg or either high ankle.
Okay.
So it's going to be third down and 11. Ball's going to be quick toss on a screen, trying to break a tackle and get stopped by number 14 and finally taken down by number 12. Steady-on Springs making the tackle fully, but number 14.
Jaquil Stevens, I think is his name.
Yep, so Jaquil Stevens just holding them up enough for Steady-on to get in there and make the tackle. And it's going to bring up fourth down and 7. And
a little bit too long for him. I believe they're going to punt this one. Or field goal, maybe field goal.
They're going field goal, so field goal time.
I watched one of them warm up, guys. The one I watched warm up was a little bit out of his range, but they brought in another one and kicked a couple there at the end.
They got a receiver on this end, so they're trying to break the huddle now.
Little swinging gate deal.
Yep, swinging gate. If they could get it, they would get it. And looks like their field goal kicker is number 11.
Unfortunately, the play clock's going to run out. They called a timeout. Timeout, Bird.
This week's Player of the Week is Jameer Myers, number 15 for Saluda Tigers, and is sponsored by Saluda County Farm Bureau. We're located at 444th North Main Street in Saluda. Call us 864-445-8101. We specialize in home insurance, auto, and more. Logan Bell, Stephen Lynch, and Brad Smith are here to serve you in Saluda, Batesburg, Leesville, Rich Spring, and surrounding areas. Farm Bureau, Saluda. And we're back to the field now. And how much time we got left, fellas?
Minute and 9 seconds.
Minute and 9 seconds left in the first quarter. And American Leadership Academy is moving the ball, and they're going for a field goal here, I think. Looks like they're talking about it, though. What's going on, Brandon?
They were lined up in the water bucket over here, and that got them confused. Coach called the timeout. Now they set up for a regular field goal.
50-yard field goal. Let's watch it.
Yep.
Call it, Brandon.
It's got to kick up, and I think it's going to be a little short.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, we can't return
And
a field goal
it's
attempt?
not
Oh,
in high
man.
school.
He saw that on ESPN.
Not in high
game.
school.
Man, I thought we were finna get a kick 6.
Man.
Time out on the field.
Punks, PB and Jam. Check out their daily specials online. Also, dine with them this Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're located 1150 Batesburg Highway in Saluda. Open Wednesday through Saturday, 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast, lunch, and catering. Call in 864-445-3434. And the American Leadership Academy Patriots was unsuccessful with that field goal, and the score remains 7-0. We're here almost at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, we have been talking about the injury here on the sideline of Sandy Springs. Break calls for the ball breaks, keeping the quarterback keeper up the middle. He's wide open. Speed, speed, speed. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? He breaks to the right side of the field. American Leadership. He's getting tracked down from behind. Can he outrun him at the 2-1? Touchdown, Tigers. Touchdown, Bray Williams from the 23-yard line. One play, one score. That's how we like it.
Yep, and just a little injury update right there. Brandon, look to your left. How is he looking right now? I know they just put him on the...
He's getting on the training table.
They had brought the wagon out here, but he didn't get on the wagon, and that's a good thing.
That is a very good thing.
Yeah.
No, I watched it. Coach Trey Shealy took his tennis shoes and socks off and gave him a pair of tennis shoes to wear, so apparently he can put pressure on it.
Okay.
All right. Ashley's getting over the ball. Gant's ready. Vasquez is getting set. Gant calls for the snap. Snap is good. Vasquez kick is good.
14-0 Saluda. 51 seconds in the first quarter. Timeout. All right, looks like we're going to stay here.
Wait a minute. Thank y'all. All right, everybody. Who doesn't love a carnival? Who doesn't love a fair? Come out and join us for our second annual SHS Fall Festival. This all takes place October 28th, 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Location at the Saluda County Educational Complex, right there at 240 Ivy Key Road. Come on out. Admission is $5 per person. Food and vendor items available for purchase. We're going to have a cakewalk, trunk or treat, activities, and more. Everyone's invited to the SALUDANow Fall Festival. We're back here with you, and the Tigers are now up 14-0. And have we got to the end of the first quarter?
Nope, we have 51 seconds to go to the end of the first quarter.
What number do y'all have with the kid with one pink sock on?
Where might he be at?
Back deep.
I can't see it from here.
We have an 8 up here on the 50.
It's 9, I think.
9, but we're not showing a 9 on the roster.
Yeah, he's not. We noticed that earlier. We weren't sure what his number was. So, yeah, not sure with the one pink sock, as it were. Vasquez with a kick. Number 1 picks it off at about the 21-yard line. He breaks off to the left side following some blockers. Tackled there by number 4 and a host of other Tigers. Look out, he come down awkward on that foot.
Timeout. Cromer Trucking, serving Saluda for 30 years. Flatbed dump service available, sand, gravel, rubber rock, and many more. Call us, 864-445-4640, or visit our Facebook page at cromertrucking.com. Now we're back on the field, and I think we got like 40 seconds left.
Yeah, so it's going to be 41.2 seconds left. Saluda's up 14-0 as ALA's just starting to get in the huddle and breaks the huddle right here. And you have not seen a shotgun formation since that first play for ALA. So they went into a little wishbone formation as this ball's going to be handed out to the right side and get taken out hard by number 8.
Number 8. Jalen Bledsoe. He thought I'd come through that line like a missile.
Yeah, he absolutely got popped. So, and one running the ball was number 3 in Jackson Sheriff. So,
still gained, gained about 2 yards.
Yep, so it's going to be a gain of 2 as the head coach is over there talking to his player, and it looks like we might be taking it to
we're going to take it to the end of the quarter.
I just spoke to number 11, Sandy Springs.
Yeah.
They putting some kind of pad on the lower extremity of his leg, taping it good. He said he's coming back in.
I don't think Coach's going to let him play. Timeout, end of the first quarter.
It's official. The Front Loom Online Boutique is live. I'm equal parts excited, nervous to finally share this with you all. This has been such a dream in the making. I can't wait for you to browse, shop, and hopefully purchase. Love it as much as I do. Check out here at thefrontroomonlineboutique.com. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world. And you can go there and sign in and shop the boutique. We're back here with you. It's almost the beginning of the second quarter here. And your Tigers on top of the American Leadership Academy 14-0. And it has been a lot of running, a lot of passing tonight. We've already had a turnover by the Tigers. Let's see if they can get things rolling here in the second quarter before halftime and rake up some more points here on these Patriots.
Speaking of points, we got some score updates.
So we got a score update. A big reaching game. Strong Thurman and Batesburg. Batesburg's currently up 7-0 after a rushing touchdown and a extra point good. So, but it's going to be second down and 8. That ball's going to be picked off by number 12, and it's going to be taken down quickly. But a pick right there alone, and number 12 being
Steady Springs. He must know that he was going to have a good night. He made sure we called his name out perfectly tonight.
Steam and Barrel Mercantile, starting in a backyard shop, crafting custom signs, fire pits, food steamers, items, building 6,000 square feet with no room for expansion. Visit us at 10 a.m., 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 147 Oak Street in Batesburg. Call us, 803-307-0152. Visit us tomorrow and also on TikTok. Now back to the action. Your Tigers on top here in the first part of the second quarter, and it's 14-0 Tigers.
Might be more. Going deep on the right side. Bray Williams jump ball to C.J. Springs, and he dropped it down in the corner. It was a little bit too far. He had one-on-one coverage down there off of that right side. Had 3 on the left side there running across the middle part of the field. But just a hair bit too far. We tried to go deep there. They call it a shot play. After a turnover, we take advantage of it, try to get a little momentum, and unfortunately we missed it on that deal. But that's okay. 2nd and 10. Ball's on the 28-yard line after that turnover.
Me and Tony was up here talking. Brandon, we might need you to have a little interview with Steady Springs because he told us exactly how to say his name, and he's delivering tonight. So.
Got a handoff off to the left side there to Tristan Daniels. He cuts it back to the middle, does a juke move. He's following all his blockers, and he is going to hammer himself into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. 28 yards out, 2 plays after a turnover, and we have scored once again.
Yeah, and that was some good blocking, some good blocking from the interior line, and then some good blocking down the field by the wide receivers, and just, I mean, all he did was make a cut and followed his blocker, and just, I mean, one guy tried to stop him, was unable to stop him. So, Brandon, we send it down to you for the extra point.
All right, Ashley's over the ball. Gant's getting set. Vasquez is ready to snap with a little high. The kick is up. Good.
21-0. Tigers are up. 11:40 to go till halftime.
Tracy Rowley, we want to give you a shout-out listening from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Thank you for watching and listening to the show. Listen, Cal Forrest for the House. He has served as a conservative voice for Saluda and Lexington, representing House District 39 at the State House. He wants your vote again. Sign in for his legislative email at forestforhouse.com or like him on Facebook. We're back here with you, and the Tigers are now up 21-0. How much time we got in the second quarter, fellas?
11:40 left to go in the second quarter.
11:40 in the second quarter. A lot more football to play. And we do have a score update from the region battle going on in Batesburg and Thurman, and I think the Panthers are on top 7-0.
Yep, so the Panthers are on top 7-0. And if you want some good news right now, looks like Sandy Springs over here walking it off right now. He is still got his ankle wrapped, but he's walking, putting pressure on it, trying to make sure he can. He wants to get back out there and play, you can tell, but just trying to walk it off. As it stands, though, Vasquez coming up, puts a boot in it. Wobbly liner is going to be picked up at about the 20-yard line, trying to make a move out from the right side of the ALA player. still moving, dragging a couple of Tigers and going down finally at the 35-yard line. So a good return by the ALA player right there. Can't really tell the number.
Pink Sock. We're going to call him Pink Sock. He's got a name, look like on the back of his jersey, if that's the one that we don't have a number for, but I can't see his number.
Yeah, I think it's, he does have a name on the back of the jersey, I think, but it's, on our roster, it shows what we're seeing is number 9.
Yeah, we don't have a 9 in the lineup now.
Yeah, we don't have a 9 on the roster, so.
Secret weapon. No, I'm just kidding.
But it stands 21-0, 11:30 left to go here in this first half. That ball's going to be flipped out, trying to make a move, following his blockers, and finally getting taken down about the 50-yard line. Number 3.
Sheriff.
Yep, and Sheriff making a couple man miss and getting out.
First down.
Yeah, so first down and 10, follow about the 49-yard line of Tigers. As Sheriff gets a big gain right there, and I mean, if you go back and look at that play, you have seen that play a lot this game right here. Just kind of that little toss out there, try to get on the outside and just use your speed to your advantage. But I mean, Saluda has speed too, to where they can track you down. But as it stands, Presley under center takes the snap, rolls out to his right, looking to pass, still trying to make a man miss, ends up throwing the ball a little awkwardly and goes down awkwardly, and he's in pain.
There's a flag there. I don't know if that's roughing the passer or intentional grounding.
It might be intentional grounding.
The ball did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Yep, intentional grounding on ALA.
So, yeah, that right there, I mean, Presley did get up. Good thing, because that was a tough tackle.
Yeah, he's hurting. He's still been over on the sideline, so he's nursing something. Not sure what it is. Looked like it might be his right wrist.
Yeah, it's gonna be his wrist. Because I think he might have went down hard, just kind of planted it in the ground, but can't speculate any injuries.
Yeah, he's dragging that right arm a little bit like it's there. Update over here with Springs. He's working on that ankle. Coach Hartley's got him over here doing some cutting drills on that ankle to see what kind of pressure he can stand on it before they put him back in.
Yep, and that ball was handed off and getting taken down in the backfield, taken down hard by a host of Tigers, and can't really tell which one the first one was because they were all there. So, if you want some good news, Sandy Springs is back out on the field. I know we might have a bunch of Sandy's family members watching this game right here, but he just went back on the field. Again, he does have that ankle tape, but he was working over here on the sideline, and he's back over there on the right side of this line, linebacking core. So, but as it stands, it's going to be third down, and forever, as it's going to be a fake handoff in this direction. Ball's going to be trying to make a man miss and get taken down by number 20.
Ja'Day Robinson.
Yep, so Ja'Day Robinson right there, coming up and kind of laying the boomstick right there.
He did. He come in from the side over there. The running back never saw him. Good play, and probably would have gained a few more yards. Wouldn't have been enough for the first down, I don't think. But he come in from the side over there off his other weak side linebacker position and just leveled him pretty good there. Lucky he didn't fumble that ball for them.
Yeah.
Unlucky for us. We could have used it right there.
So it's going to be punt formation, clean snap. Ball's going to be punted on a liner. It's going to take a hop about the 37-yard line and picked up by Springs over there. Springs tries to make another man miss. He's still running. He's trying to cut back across the field.
Here we go.
He's got blockers. He's got blockers.
Here we go.
Nobody in front of him. He's trying to use his speed. Man trying to track him down at the 20, the 10, and he's going to walk in the end zone. No flag. Touchdown, Tigers.
That is it. He went from the 22-yard line where he picked up the ball at and started up the left ALA side, cut it back to the middle of the field, and just kept angling away from everybody and outrun them to the end zone.
Yeah, and I mean, he just made a man miss. He kept making people miss, had good blocking in front of him, and only one that could catch him was the punter, but punter got blocked real fast.
We're missing somebody off the line. We need some line. We need a lineman.
So we're going to send it down to Brandon for the extra point.
All right, after we get some either substitutions or whoever's out there, after the ball, Vasquez is ready. Calls for the snap. Snap is good. The kick is up and good.
28-0 Tigers. Less than 9 minutes to go till halftime. Time out. Maybe not. stay here. All right, we're staying here.
Yeah, I mean, if you go back and watch, all the plays at Saluda have been very explosive plays. I mean,
yeah.
You got to think. I don't think, other than maybe the first touchdown, every play that Saluda has scored has been in over 20 yards.
Yeah, oh yeah, big time, big plays, chunk plays. I mean, super chunk plays. Back when we were on defense there before the punt, it was good to see number 11 back out there. He tested his ankle here on the sideline with Coach Hartley and some cutting drills to see if he could get pressure on it, see how he would hold up. And apparently he passed the test. They put him back out there in the linebacker spot. And about 2 plays later, we ended up getting the 4th down punt for a touchdown. And
if you want to talk about that, I mean, he had a block too. He got a good block right here at about the 45-yard line of on the ALA side, and I mean, he just was able to kind of get there, get the block, and allow his brother just kind of to use his speed to score. So, but Vasquez on the kick, points to both sides, puts the hands up, comes up and kicks the ball high one over to the right side.
Nobody's there.
Nobody's there. It's going to take a bounce, and it's going to be picked up and taken down hard by number 7. Timeout, SALUDANow.
Ready to replace your roof, serving the CSRA Lakelands and Midlands of South Carolina. You've probably seen our trucks around town. That's because we're your hometown roofer. Thomas Roof provides affordable roofing solutions. Whether it's shingles, metal, we stand ready to give you service and peace of mind. Call us today for a free quote, 803-387-4184. And we're back here with you on SALUDANow. How much time we got on the clock, fellas?
We got 8:51. I mean, it feels like
8:51 here in the second quarter. Tigers on top, 28-0.
Yeah, so we got 8:51 left to go here in the first half, basically. Been a high-scoring half for Saluda, but ALA got the ball.
Good medicine from the last 2 weeks.
Yep, so this ball's going to be handed up, flipped off to the right side, and gets taken down hard, and I mean pushed back number 4 in CJ Springs, the player who just scored a massive punt return for a touchdown, and I mean gets over there. Only man was really the only man over there at that point. Kind of got over there and absolutely laid the running back, and looks like the White Hats kind of talking to number 11 in Sandy Springs. I don't know about what.
Yeah, I don't know. He got a little gimp on his walk, but he's a gamer right now. With the score being 28-0, we'll see how long they keep a lot of these starters out there. Getting ready.
So it's going to be a flick on the right side. Trying to make a man miss. He had a blocker, and blocker let him up and gets taken down, pushed out of bounds by none other than CJ Springs and Darryl Hill. So Mr. Do-It-All-Yourself right there in Springs, getting over there, pushing him out of bounds, and looks like it's going to be, should be enough for a first down.
Yeah, there's a flag. Yeah, there's a flag down there, something against Saluda.
All right, while they figure that out, I want you to notice Stephen Williams asked what the score is. If you look down at the bottom of the screen in the center, you'll see the score, 28-0. Follow it throughout the night.
Yep, so we'll try to keep you up to date with the score as well, as best we can. I know a lot of you are out there kind of watching the game and just seeing what's going through and the motion and everything, but we'll try to keep you up to date with the score. If you don't see it down there at the bottom, please let us know so we can try to see what's going on and get that fixed for you. But it is going to be first down and 10. Ball's going to be handed off to the right side to number 3 and Sheriff. Sheriff trying to make another man miss and taken down hard by a host of Tigers on that right side of the line. Can't see who got up first.
Brandon, quick question. That penalty they just assessed to us, do you see what it was?
I saw nothing. I didn't even see the flag.
Okay, yeah, that was way back over yonder, just on their side of the middle part of the field, but back there near where the quarterback was at. So it was something against us. It was a 15-yard penalty, but I didn't see no hand signals from the head official as to what it was. I was hoping you may have saw it, but anyway, they gave them a first down, and we stopped them down on that first down play.
Yep, so it is stopped on that first down play, 2nd and 9, ball at the 45-yard line as Presley takes the snap, ran off to the right side, and it looked like the running back just took a slip right there, and
Jameer Myers, I think, was 15 over there or 16. There's a 16 coming out of the pile.
So Jaden Spencer getting the stop right there.
Yeah, this ref over here, he was fixing to relieve me of my SALUDANow contract. He told me I could not give the play-by-play on the PAT. And I was telling him I was not part of the coaching staff. And he thought I was telling the coaching staff what was going on the PAT. I said, no, sir. I said, this is SALUDANow live streaming the game.
Fumble! And that's going to be a fumble. It's going to fall, and looks like Saluda recovered it, and
Grant Gentry.
yeah, so Grant Gentry with the recovery, and it's going to be Saluda ball at the 46-yard line.
That play was busted up to start with.
I think he actually stripped the ball.
That ball hit off his fingers.
The quarterback, it was going to be a toss to the running back, but the quarterback threw it high, way above his head, and by the time he could gather up the football, he was being attacked by Grant Gentry on the tackle, and he knocked it loose right there after maybe a yard gain, if that. But anyway, he knocked it loose and recovered the fumble.
Yeah,
good on him.
The town of Saluda working together to bring out the best in our community. Keep up with the latest happenings by visiting our website, townofsaluda.com. All right, back to the action.
All right. Oh, fake toss there from Bray as a quarterback. Down the right side, got good blocking as a wide receiver. We got a flag for holding. Ball comes out. ALA actually recovered it, but are they going to call him down or are they going to call it a fumble?
And we will see as they're looking through, and they got an injury on the field.
And we're going to take a timeout. The South Carolina Education Lottery reminds you to play responsibly. Now that you have the tools you need to be a better player, you'll know when to play, when to take a rain check, when it's time to ask for help. We never want our games to be anything other than fun. If you or someone care about or struggling with a gambling addiction, call our helpline 877-452-5155. And it looks like, how's the injury looking down there, Brandon?
He ain't moved. He's still on the ground.
We want Brandon.
The gentleman is still laying face down there. They seem to be touching toward his neck area. I think hopefully this is error on the side of caution, but
okay, we're going to take another timeout.
Yeah, they're not moving him right now.
All right. The Charlie Foundation of Saluda was created to achieve three goals: promote education, promote economic development, and promote improved quality of life. The Charlie Foundation of Saluda bringing a brighter future to the residents of Saluda County. And we're thankful for the Charlie Foundation for being a sponsor of SALUDANow. South State Bank. Welcome to South State Bank. We're just around the corner, all across the South. Our commitment to outstanding service, building long-lasting customer relationship, and providing the best financial solution have made us the fastest-growing regional bank in South Carolina. We're here for you right there at 200 North Main Street. Visit our branch or call 864-445-8156, SouthStateBank.com. And it looks like they're still huddling down there on the sidelines. Okay, still going. Okay. Senator Billy Garrett. Senator Billy Garrett represents South Carolina District 10, serving Greenwood, Saluda, and Lexington. Meet Senator Billy Garrett, a leader with integrity, visions, heart for South Carolina. From Greenwood to Saluda to Lexington, he's fighting for stronger schools, safer communities, and brighter futures. With a proven record of service commitment, Billy Garrett is working every day to make District 10 a place we're glad to call home. Senator Billy Garrett. Now we're back to the field, and it looks like the young man was able to get off the field. Y'all have any updates on that, Brandon?
Yeah, it looked like they were working with his shoulder area, but now he's holding his hand. Seems to be like a wrist or mid-forearm type injury, but he's still slowly walking off the field. Young man, probably a minute or two, but I think he's going to be all right.
Number two is Nicholas Terry. Is who it is.
Yeah, so good thing to see that he's walking off the field.
Saluda got the ball.
Yeah, they give us the ball back. Huh? Yeah, it looked like a fumble down there. ALA's calling a timeout again.
Timeout. We do have a score update, by the way, from Ridge Spring. Ridge Spring is tied up at this time with Blackville Hill 0-0. Excuse me. And we need a score update. Abbeville on all over McCormick, 28-0 in the first quarter. That's about like tonight here at Saluda. And I don't have opinion 96 score, but if somebody has that, please let us know.
I got you. So,
Okay.
Pillion 96, 14-7. Pillion over 96 right now with 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
All right. And I don't have another score update from Batesburg. If somebody can help us on that, we can get a more score update. I guess the score hadn't changed, y'all.
Right now we got first down. Surprised we got the ball back. There was a fumble at the end of that other play. We handed off to Tristan Daniels. He's running hard off that left side, and the turf monster tackled him. Man, he tried to make a cut to the right side. He was following his blockers there, number 64, and tried to make a cut out from behind him, and his left cleat stuck in the ground, and that's the only thing that stopped him, or he'd have been in the end zone.
Well, he's not the only one that's having cleat issues. Back here, number 74 for Saluda, and
Zayden Couch.
Yeah, Zayden Couch lost his cleat halfway through the. Right when the play started, his cleat flew back about 10 yards and all the way to the 40-yard line. So
yeah, that big number 74, he lost his four-wheel drive.
Yeah,
he was limited slip there for a minute.
There you go. Anyway, we got first down at about the 15-yard line. We got everybody in tight, got motion to the right, handoff off to the right side. Number 12 on the cut, Cedyon Springs. Big night for Cedyon. Touchdown, Cedyon. Touchdown, Tigers.
Can we go ahead and give out player of the game?
I'm with you.
At this point,
he called it. I'm going to him. Me and him going.
If he never plays another snap of football tonight, he's not player of the game.
Yeah, me and him going to the gas station after this game, and him getting a lottery ticket. He called his shot tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. He knew something was up.
So, Brandon, we're going to send it down to you for the PAT.
All right, Cooper Gant is set and ready. Lane Ashley is over. Vasquez is ready. Getting linemen situated for the snap. The snap is good. The kick is up and good.
Timeout on the field, 35-0, Saluda. Saluda County Water and Sewer Authority is committed to keeping our community flowing, from providing clean, reliable water to ensuring efficient sewer services. We're here to support your everyday needs. Together, we're building a stronger, healthier Saluda County. Visit us online at scwsa.com or call today to learn more about our services. Saluda County Water and Sewer Authority, your trusted partner in progress. All right, we're back to the field here, and we got to be late in the second quarter now.
Gentlemen, I do want to make
we're about halfway.
a correction.
Yeah.
The PAT was kicked by number 81, Julian Arriaga.
All right.
So Arriaga came on for the PAT, and I mean, looks like Coach Warner might be starting to get some of his his underclassmen out there to kind of get some playing time, get them in there. I mean, 35-0 with 5:23 left to go in the game.
Has Arriaga seen any play this year?
No, I think that was his first kick for the year.
And it looked pretty, so. But as it stands, it's going to be, this is Vasquez kicking off right here as he kicks this one.
Deep down the middle.
Yep, and it looks like a little confusing. The ball's kicked off the knee of Presley, and they're still fumbling. It's still going.
Saluda's ball.
Saluda's ball.
Number 20, I believe, Myers.
Yep, so Jaden Myers.
13? Okay, Noah was telling me 13. No, I think it's 20. I think 20 come out of that hole.
Timeout. Saluda Stockyard. Every Sunday beginning at 9 a.m. we receive our cattle. Call us 803-215-2706. We'll pick up your livestock. Open each Monday, and the Stockyard Cafe is serving up a delicious lunch. Come on out and get top dollar for your cattle. All cattle trails lead to Saluda Stockyard. All right, we're back here with you on SALUDANow, and your Tigers on top now, 35-0. My goodness. And we not even at the end of the first half.
And we just got the ball on the kickoff.
Oh, my.
They fumbled it, and we ended up falling on it. Number 20 and 13 were over there. I don't know which one fell on it. Break calls for the ball. We got a handoff to Tristan Daniels off this right side. He's following blockers. He's cutting back. That's a good hard tackle right there. Down at the 20-yard line. All that running, he gained about 7 yards. That wasn't more than I thought. Hey, Brandon, quick question.
Yes, sir.
What's the bet on how many plays before we score?
What's that?
How many plays before we score?
Well, I was going to go with Tristan on that one, but I'll give it 2 more.
There you go.
Score update from Newberry, 7-6 in the first quarter over Silver Bluff.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Tight game.
Tight.
Yep. quick pass out here to C.J. Springs, number 4 from Bray. Looks like it's down to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Enough for the first down. We're going to move the chains. That's 2 plays since we gained possession off of the kickoff. The reason we made a comment about how many plays before we score, it seems like every time we get the ball 1 or 2 plays within the possession, we get chunk yardage and score. Actually even scored 1 off the punt return. So that's kind of why we were joking about how many plays before we score. But we are down to the 9 yard line, first and goal. Got 1 to the right, 2 to the left. Bray hands off to Tristan Daniels right up the middle. Ain't nobody home. Daniels scores again. 4 minutes and 18 seconds. 41-0 extra point pending.
Now that's going to bring up, if this extra point is good, it's usually a 42-point lead, and you start the running clock. But so that's going to probably bring.
But we got to be in the second half.
Yeah, which
the fourth quarter, I mean.
No, I think
it's second half.
Oh, it is second half.
Yeah, so
All right.
the second half starts.
Get us home.
Lane Ashley's over the ball. Cooper Gant calls for the snap. Snap is good. Arriaga kicks it up and just short.
All right, 41-0. All right. Hey, Saluda Nursing Rehab Center, caring is just what we do. It's who we are. For over 50 years, we've been a trusted home, compassionate, 24/7 skilled nursing care, short-term rehab, outpatient therapy. Here, every resident is family. Every moment is an opportunity to heal, grow, and thrive. Because Saluda Nursing Rehab, caring is a way of life. Saluda Nursing Rehab, where care meets compassion. We're back here with you on SALUDANow, and the Tigers are on top.
They're better.
41-0 here at almost the end of the first half. We do have a score update just of interest because of Coach Stuart Young. He used to be here at Saluda, and they're trailing Irmo 21-0.
Oh,
in the second quarter.
Yeah, Irmo is one of those big 4A schools, sir. So I mean, that's a tough battle for Coach Stuart Young in his first season over at Lexington.
Battle of the Dams.
Yep. So battle of the Dams, as it stands. But it's going to be Vasquez with the kickoff. This ball is going to be caught in a almost
yellow shoes.
Took over, but going to be tripped up at the 30 or 27, 28 yard line.
Trying to see his number.
Timeout. SALUDANow, LLC. Need trusted legal help in Saluda County? SALUDANow.com. We're proud to serve our neighbors with experienced, compassionate representation. With our criminal defense, personal injury, or workers' comp, we fight for your family. Local roots, proven results. Visit us at SALUDANow.com today and let us stand by your side. Justice starts here. 803-939-6927. All right, the Tigers are back on the field. Let's see, ALA's got the ball now.
Yep, as this ball's going to be handed off, trying to go right back up the middle, and it's taken down. That kick return was returned by number 12 in Jamison Munery, the sophomore out of ALA. Had a good run right there, but just kind of got tripped up and was unable to cut it back across the field. So, but after that kickoff and that first play, it's going to bring up 2nd down and 7 at the 31-yard line. Saluda up big right now, 41-0, and we're still not through the first half yet. As Presley comes under center, wishbone formation. Presley takes the snap, a little toss out to the right side. He's going to try to make another man miss, and is taken down, and we got an injury on the field.
Yeah, we got a player down, Burton.
Timeout, SALUDANow.
All right. Ramey Funeral Home. When a family asked us to honor their loved one in a way we've never done before, we do all we can to fulfill their request. That's one of the benefits of being locally owned and family owned. Dwayne and Sheila Josie, compassionately serving the needs of Saluda County area since 1897. At any time you would like to speak with us about pre-planning you or your loved one's service, visit us at Ramey Funeral Home, 202 North Rudolph Street in Saluda, RameyFuneralHome.com, or call us at 864-445-2366. And we do have an injury on the field. We're going to have some more commercials at this time. Kennedy Law Firm. When life throws you a legal curveball, turn to Kennedy Law Firm in Batesburg, Leesville. Whether you're facing a tough family matter, a personal injury, or need trusted criminal defense, Attorney Kennedy stands ready to fight for you. Local, loyal, proven. Call today for consultation because justice starts with the right advocate. Kennedy Law Firm, protecting what matters most. Visit our office at 125 East Church Street in front of Walmart or call us 803-532-4100. We got some good news. The young man is now walking. I think he got his lights knocked out. Bless his heart. Might have had a little concussion there, and I hope they take a little precaution with him, but thank God he's up and walking. I was about to have a word of prayer, which we need to pray anyway.
Yeah, so
that was pretty tough, y'all.
Yeah, that player was number 53 in Aaron Cook.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to see that he's up and moving. I mean, it was a scary situation right there for
and Brandon,
a
if
minute.
you hear anything, let us know.
Yes, sir.
But as it stands, it's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. We got a couple whistle and a false start right after that. False start on ALA is going to back them up 5 yards to bring up now 3rd and 10.
Yeah, that was an ALA player, correct?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't see what was going on because I was reading the commercials.
Yeah, it happened on the action of the play, the previous play.
Yep, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. That ball's going to be handed off up the middle on the left side, getting taken down by a host of Tigers from that from the right end, and it's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and 5. 2 minutes and 50 seconds counting still on the clock as ALA is looking over to the sideline, and looks like they're contemplating on going for it, possibly.
Yeah, I think he's going to let it run down and call timeout the way it looks. Everybody's looking at the clock.
And folks, let us know how we're sounding and looking out there as we're broadcasting tonight. I see a lot of folks watching. Jessica Long, let's go Tigers. Karen Wirtz, way to go. Mike Moore, let's go Tigers. Miss Beth Rogers and Mr. Artemis watching. Good game, Tigers. And Pamela Yarber and Tommy Gillian's watching. Okay, back to the field.
Timeout.
Timeout. All right.
Timeout. SALUDANow. At Punk's PB and Jam, 1150 Batesburg Highway in Saluda. You can dine in or take out. 864-445-3434. Punk's, you'll find the best burgers, raw cut fries, wings, Philly cheesesteak, sandwiches, and much more. We also have daily specials of meat 2 and 3. We're open for breakfast, lunch, and catering Wednesday through Saturday, 5 a.m. 2 p.m., and Sunday after church, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. You'll leave like family at Punk's PB and Jam. And we appreciate Miss Gwen and Mr. Punk for sponsoring SALUDANow. And, hey, that was their grandson out there a while ago. And he's been showing up. And listen, every Saturday morning on the Timeless Roofing Friday Morning Sports Drive, we want you to join us as our own Tyler Rowe has our scouting report every football Friday during the Timeless Roofing Friday Morning Sports Drive live from Punk's PB and Jam. And you're doing good on that, Tyler. We enjoyed it this morning.
Thank you.
You was talking about Miss Punk and Gwen. They got 2 grandkids out there, 21
Okay.
Cooper Gant and 55 Tyler Gant.
All right.
So you got the 2 Gants out there. As this one's going to be a clean snap. A little punt. Be interested to see if Springs comes and picks it up. That ball takes a weird bounce and rolls and taken down at the 39-yard line.
All right. Price's Heavy Duty Towing in 96. We have been serving our customers by providing reasonable services at a price you can afford. We weld, use diagnostic tubes to diagnose problems, and repair, do DOT inspections, plug and order tires. When it comes time to get your car or truck towed in, call us 864-543-2957, 24/7. Price's Garage and Heavy Duty Towing. Now back to the field.
Looks like we got some, we call them the white pants, but unfortunately tonight everybody's in white. So we got some of the backups coming in at this point to the halftime. Got a new center, new quarterback, new right tackle. Trying to see all the numbers. A couple of guys are still in there from the first team, if you want to call them that. Got a blitz off the linebacker side. Tristan Daniels running off the left side. He's still running hard, cut it around to the right side. Down the sideline he goes. Him
He's
and
gonna
C.J.
do it.
Springs running side by side. A double block from C.J. Touchdown, Tristan Daniels. Touchdown, Saluda.
Oh, it's going to be tough.
One play.
All right, fellas, to keep me out of the doghouse, a person that was not here for the ribbon cutting ceremony tonight was Miss Laura Hurlong Atwood, Mr. Bettis Hurlong's daughter. She was not able to be here tonight because Uncle Cal has some transmission work done on his hip, but she is giving a shout out that she is listening from West Columbia.
Okay. All right.
Over to PAT. Ashley is over the ball. Gant set. The kick is up and good.
All right, and that's now 48-0. How much time we got
Less
left?
than 2 minutes. Less
than 2 minutes. And we want to say to Coach Hurlong's daughter, we loved your daddy. He meant so much to us, and we're going to miss him. But we'll see him in heaven one day, and he was a dog fan, and I am too. Thank the Lord. Persimmon Hill Country Club. Come play the thrill of the hill at Persimmon Hill Country Club. Come on out and enjoy a round with your friends, then unwind around the 19th hole in our restaurant. We're a solid 4.3-star rating for over 160 views. It's definitely worth a visit at Persimmon Hill. We was just out there the other day for the Lions Club tournament. We had a wonderful time. Thank you, Wally, all the folks out there. Sandra for keeping the grill open. Y'all are the best. And we enjoy it and hoping to get out there real soon at Persimmon Hill. All right, looks like the Tigers are going to kick back to the Patriots here. And we ain't been in a situation like this in a while, y'all.
Yeah. So can I go ahead and change my possible player of the game pick? I mean, Tristan Daniels. I mean, it's hard to choose between Sidion Springs, C.J. Springs, and Tristan Daniels at this point. They've all made big plays.
I just busted Tristan Daniels right here. He fumbled his piece of bubble gum on the sideline.
So that was
the second one for the night.
Yep, so picked up on the right side and swung down hard over there on the right side. I don't know by who. It's hard to tell because there was a bunch of people over there, but he's going to be taken down and marked down about the 31-yard line. So
got a minute 52 to a halftime. Big halftime deal going on here with the Hall of Fame inductions and Ring of Honor inductions. I think we got 6 total, maybe 5 or 6. So stay tuned for that at halftime. Try to get some of that information to you. But as it stands now, Saluda's up 48-0 with a minute and 40 counting till halftime. They'll probably run a couple plays here and then get on into the halftime. But we should have a running clock into the second half.
Yeah, so it should be a running clock into the second half. It's running right now. So it's going to be first down and 10. That ball's going to be handed off to the right side and taken.
I just spoke to the coach on it. He said, it's 42. Now they just went over, but it was going to be to the other coach's discretion, and he was going to probably agree to it as well.
Okay, so it is going to be a running clock for the rest of the game, as long as ALA does not get it within 42 points. But right now, it's good to kind of get some of the, like Tony said, white pants out there. I mean, they get them out there. They train as hard as anybody, trying to get some playing time on the field, and this is going to be a fun second half, honestly, kind of seeing what they got. This is the players that you're going to most likely see for the rest of the season, for the next couple seasons, actually.
We only got 13 seniors, so a lot of this crowd will be back.
Yeah, so good to see some pieces get in there, as that one's going to be snapped and handed off to the right side, and he's going to be taken down for only a 2-yard gain, and it's going to bring up third down as the clock's ticking to 20 seconds, and it's still counting, and we're going to take it to halftime. Saluda up 48-0 as we go into halftime, and we send it to Burton and SALUDAnow. Live coverage of the Hall of Fame.
All right, we're glad to be here with you at halftime, and your Tigers are on top, 48-0. Listen, for more than 100 years, we've been caring for our neighbors, delivering health care with a personal touch that only comes from being part of the community we serve. We're proud to remain a small-town, independent hospital standing strong. That means decisions about your care are made right here at home by people you know, love you, and want the best for your family. Our doors and our hearts are always open to you, newberryhealth.org. And we're going to the field here, and it's about time to set up for our Hall of Fame, and we're looking forward to the Hall of Fame tonight. Here's your candidates are going to be Alex Robertson, number 48. Now, I apologize. I said the wrong name. I had the name written down wrong during his interview. Maybe I can get an interview later on or get a call into him one day. He's 48. He is our only football player ever to make it to the Shrine Bowl, but he's very talented, and we're glad to have him back with us tonight. He and his family live in Aiken, South Carolina, and he is definitely a deserving candidate. Also, Coach Cheriker, his grandson and sons are here tonight. Dick Cheriker, they said the greatest thing he did was put a strap on Edwin's Riley rear end. I'm just thinking, but that's what Edwin said this morning. Jimmy Crawford, a legend. He's the French fry man. While he was here during principal, he had free fries. You could come into the lunchroom, eat all the free fries you want. Went in there several times to visit him and youth from the church, and he said, "Preacher, come over here and let's get a basket of fries." And then Denise Rowe, our next door neighbor, and we love her to death. She has set several records in all three sports: volleyball, softball, and also basketball. And she's here tonight. She's going to be inducted. And she's always at ATI, Physical Therapy, right there on Batesburg Highway. You can go see her anytime. Stick in there and say congratulations. And James Guy Sample, you see him around town too. He's a farmer now, but he retired after being an educator and a coach here at Saluda High School for many years. During my time at Saluda, believe it or not, and we appreciate Coach James Guy Sample for being here tonight. That's our Hall of Fame inductees tonight and our Ring of Honor, and we congratulated them. Earlier on the webcast, you'll see us individually interview these young people. They're making their way onto the football field where they are going to be welcomed on the football field by with their families, and we're looking forward to seeing all of them getting down there tonight and being recognized here tonight. And we're so proud of them, aren't we? And for all their accomplishments tonight. What a wonderful night it is for our Ring of Honor and also our Hall of Fame candidates tonight. There they are on the screen, and they're making their way onto the field. So let's go out to the perch and let's get a look at them here on the field tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're welcoming the new Ring of Honor and Hall of Fame inductees. We'll begin with the Ring of Honor. James Guy Sample began his journey as a student athlete right here at Saluda High School. He graduated in 1968. He played football and ran track, laying the foundation for a lifelong passion for athletics and mentoring young people. Even while in 12th grade, his leadership was evident as he began coaching junior high teams. After graduation, James dedicated himself to Saluda District 1, working in the maintenance department, while also sharing his knowledge and passion for sports. Over the years, he coached countless teams: junior high girls basketball, junior high and middle school boys basketball, junior varsity, and varsity football, and even baseball was running the most. James' commitment went far beyond the sideline. For decades, he ensured the safety and support of our student athletes and the bus driver for football, basketball, baseball teams, cheerleaders, and playoff games. In 2015, after 32 years of service for Saluda County School District, he retired as transportation director, a role in which he made certain every student returned home safely. For James, the true measure of success, rather than wins or championships, was in the lives he touched. The most satisfying moments, he says, have come when I realized I made a positive impact on the kids, helped them in a way that mattered. No matter what the outcomes, that the students were back home safely. That was always the goal. James Sample exemplifies the heart of Saluda athletics, dedication, integrity, and unwavering support for our youth. He has left a lasting legacy not only in the lives of every student and athlete who had the privilege to work with him. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring James Sample as he is inducted into the Ring of Honor. Now, Hall of Fame inductee. Our first Hall of Fame inductee is Richard Dick Carrico. Coach Carrico's journey began long before he became a fixture at Saluda School. A 1949 graduate of Clover High School, he served our country in the Navy from 1950 to 1954. Before attending Newberry College from 1954 to 1958. Upon completing his education, he brought his leadership, discipline, and passion to athletics to Saluda School District 1, where he served in distinction from 1961 to 1988. As assistant football coach from 1961 to 1972, Coach Carrico helped guide Saluda to state championship football teams in 1962 and 1963, laying the foundation for a winning tradition. Beyond his work with varsity football, he led the B squad and the girls' junior varsity teams as head coach, ensured that athletes at all levels received guidance, encouragement, and the opportunity to grow. Coach Carrico also made his mark as an administrator, serving as assistant principal at Riverside Middle School, and later as director of transportation, demonstrating his dedication to the broader success and safety of Saluda students. Devoted to fairness, respect, and well-being of every student athlete, he earned the admiration of colleagues, athletes, and peers alike. He wasn't just a coach. He was a mentor, a leader, and above all, a true Saluda Tiger through and through. Tonight we honor the man whose influence has shaped generations of students, athletes, and coaches. His legacy is not measured only in victories, but in the lives he touched, the lessons he imparted, and the integrity example applied every day. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the late Richard Dick Carrico into the Hall of Fame. Our next inductee is Jimmy Crawford. Jimmy's journey began right here in Saluda, where he graduated from Saluda High School in 1977. During his time as a student, Jimmy distinguished himself as a dedicated athlete, participating in junior varsity football and wrestling in the 10th grade, and advancing to varsity football in the 11th grade. In those early days, his commitment to teamwork, discipline, and leadership was evident. After high school, Jimmy pursued higher education with the same dedication that characterized his athletic and academic career. He earned a bachelor's degree in elementary education from Landon University and a master's degree in guidance and counseling from the University of South Carolina. He also obtained an add-on certification in secondary administration through USC and the State Department of Education. preparing him to make a lasting impact on the next generation of students. His professional career in the Saluda School District is a testament to his unwavering commitment to education and student development. From 1990 to 2020, he served in numerous roles, from pre-vocation teacher and middle school educator to director of guidance, assistant principal of Saluda High School, and director of adult education and alternative schools. Throughout these positions, Jimmy's focus remained on success, growth, and well-being of his students. Beyond the classroom and administrative offices, Jimmy made an enormous impact on athletes. From 1991 to 1996, he coached multiple sports, including middle school and junior varsity football, middle school girls and boys basketball, and varsity girls softball. His leadership and guidance on the courts and fields helped develop not just athletes, but confident and responsible young people. When asked about his most rewarding experience in Saluda School District, Jimmy reflects on his time as principal at Saluda High School. There he had the privilege of following in the footsteps of principals he admired, collaborating with exceptional faculty and staff, including many who he had once taught, and had once taught him, and receiving the unwavering support of students, colleagues, friends, and family. These experiences made his tenure a truly special time in his life. Even in retirement, Jimmy remained active and engaged, working part-time with residential builder with the former Saluda High School students. Also sharing time with his wife, children, and grandchildren, and exploring new places through travel. Jimmy Crawford's legacy is one of leadership, mentorship, and unwavering dedication to the Saluda community. He has touched countless lives through his teaching, coaching, and guidance, leaving a mark that will endure for generations. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Jimmy Crawford into the Hall of Fame. Our next inductee is Alex Robinson. Alex graduated from Saluda High School in 2009, but his impact on the Tiger athletic program begins years earlier. From 2006 to 2008, he was a standout on the varsity football team, earning recognition as one of the premier defensive players in the region. In 2007, Alex was honored with both the All-Region Award and Best Linebacker Award, a testament to his skill, work ethic, and determination. In 2008, Alex continued to excel, earning a spot on the All-Lakeland team and high school sports report and All-State defensive team. That same year, he recorded an incredible 106 solo tackles, including a single game high of 22 solo tackles, showcasing not only his talent, but his consistency, tenacity, and leadership on the field. His outstanding performance earned him a place in the Shrine Bowl, making him only the 10th player from Saluda High School chosen for this honor since 1974. When Alex led us up to this journey beyond the gridiron, he was also a key contributor to the varsity basketball team, earning the Stonewall Award in 2008 and the Tiger Award in 2009, recognizing his dedication and impact on the court. In addition, he competed in varsity track and field, where he excelled in the shot put. Alex Robinson embodies the qualities that define the Hall of Fame, talent, dedication, perseverance, and leadership. His achievements across multiple sports, along with his work ethic and commitment to his team, have set a standard for future generations of Saluda athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating Alex Robinson and welcoming him to the Hall of Fame. Our final inductee into the Hall of Fame is Denisha. Denisha's journey began right here in Saluda, where she graduated from Saluda High School in 1990. From the very beginning, she set herself apart as a true competitor, And the multi-sport athlete earning varsity letters in volleyball, basketball, and softball. Denise became one of the most versatile and accomplished student athletes of her era. On the volleyball court, Denise's leadership and talent shined. Over her high school career of the team, she was part of posted an impressive 30 and 12 overall record. In 1988 and 89, Student volleyball program finished as conference 4 AA tournament runner-up, advancing to the Class AA lower state playoffs with a 15-6 record. The very next season, the team repeated as conference runner-up again, finished in the top tier of Class AA volleyball in the state. It was on the basketball court where Denise truly left her mark. From 1984 to 1990, she helped build one of the strongest eras in SALUDA girls basketball history. Starting with junior varsity, she got her team to records of 11-3 and 8-2 before stepping into varsity competition. Over her high school varsity career, Denise and her teammates achieved an incredible overall record of 63-12. Highlights include the 21-5 season with a state ranking, advanced to the third round of state playoffs and finishing in upper state runner-up. The pinnacle came in 1984-85 season when Denise was part of the team that completed an undefeated 21-0 regular season. That year, SALUDA finished as lower state runner-up an overall record of 23-2, cementing their place among the top 4 AA basketball programs in South Carolina. Softball added another chapter to her legacy, playing from 1987 to 1990. Denise earned the recognition not just as a solid team player, but as one of the program's top hitters. With a career-high batting average of .625 and clutch RBI and production, she was selected All-Region, All-State, and All-Star, and honor reserve for all of the best. Beyond the state, stats, and championship, Denise is also deeply involved in school life. She was a member of Athletic Broadcast Club, HOSA, FHA, and even Powerball football. After graduation, she continued giving back by working in the concession stand, serving as a volunteer statistician, and assisting with volleyball, basketball, and softball. Her love carried game, but she went on to play softball at Spartanburg Methodist College. Denise Rose's story is one of excellent dedication and service. She wasn't just an athlete who played the game, she elevated her team, inspired her classmates, and built a legacy that continues to inspire SALUDA athletes. Tonight we honor not only her records and accolades, but also the heart, determination, and community spirit she brought to every field and every court. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Denise Rose into the Hall of Fame.
And that is your Hall of Fame candidates and Ring of Honor. We're so glad that we were able to be part of that tonight and see all the coverage here on your SALUDANow. We want to congratulate all of them for being inducted in we will go back and recap that this week on Talking Tuesday, coming up live from Mix. And we appreciate all the ones that helped got this. I've seen all the coaches and all the ones that helped get all this together tonight, and appreciate them so much. Miss Patsy Rhodes, Jeanette Wilder, of course, and all the ones that helped get this Ring of Honor and Hall of Fame together every year. We really, really, really appreciate all they do to make this possible.
Get your tickets out. Tonight they collected a total of $622.
Neighbors United Federal Credit Union, 206 South Main in Saluda, 864-803-1130. Hey Saluda, don't settle for average. Switch to Neighbors United. Check out our savings on all our
And the
refinance
winning
loans.
number is
Ready to embrace?
421
Click mynucu.org. That's mynucu.org and make the switch to Neighbors United Federal Credit Union here in Saluda. Motor Coach Paint and Body Sales. We put quality first, whether it's your vehicle, RV, boat, or aircraft, we can handle it. Leave it to us to take care of your insurance claims, or you can pay us right out of your pocket. So call BR Brett Reams, 864-445-7477, or like us on Facebook, Motor Coach Paint and Body Shop, right there at Highway 702 in Saluda. Miggs of Saluda, serving tasty dishes, appetizers, fresh salads, hot out of the oven fresh subs, chicken, steak, and seafood. The best Italian dishes and pizza around. No wonder it's #1 on TripAdvisor. 216 Greenwood Highway, Saluda. Visit us today for drive-through or pickup. Call ahead, 864-445-9990. And hey, Minix is getting ready to celebrate their 50th anniversary there at 717 Columbia Highway, Saluda. You can call our tow line, 864-445-2713. Like us on Facebook. Minix Saluda Body Shop has been family owned and operated since 1975. We offer collision repair, mechanical work, paint, body, and frame repair. We also offer a full line of used vehicles. Call us 24/7. 864-445-2713. Light, medium, or heavy-duty towing available. Got a leak? Let Haney's Plumbing take a peek. Haney's Plumbing, 864-554-8149. Haney's Plumbing at yahoo.com. Let Mason Haney come by your home and fix your problem. Haney's Plumbing. All right, we're counting down to kickoff for the second half, and 34 seconds, and the score is your Tigers 48, and then the ALA Patriots 0. Now, during this second half, we're going to have a running clock, and the way that works is that the clock will just continue to run, both the third and fourth quarter. And I think the coaches met on that, pre-agreed to that, and so we'll be seeing that in the second half. And hey, guess who's there? That's right. Like a good neighbor, Kelly White is there. Life throws curveballs, doesn't it? From fender benders to stormy weather, unexpected events can leave you feeling vulnerable. That's why Kelly White State Farm in Saluda steps in. We're more than just insurance. We're your neighbors, here to help and protect what matters most. We're here for your auto, home, life, and even your business insurance needs. Get the coverage you can trust with a personalized plan that fits you personally. Visit us today in Saluda at 304 North Jennings Street or call 864-445-2191 today for a free quote. Like a good neighbor, Kelly White State Farm Insurance is there. Her Lawns Lawn Care, residential and commercial, for all your lawn care needs. Mowing, brush trimming, pine straw, storm cleanup. Contact BJ or Hunter Herlong, 864-321-4654 or 864-321-5228. Herlong's Lawn Care. Listen, if you need your taxes filed at the end of the year, go nowhere else than H&R Block, right there at 304 North Main Saluda. They're open on Tuesdays right now, and you can make an appointment at 864-445-2958. Your trusted tax pros. All right, it's time to kick this second half off here. More live coverage here on your SALUDANow.
Yeah, and it looks like we got a little onside kick formation right here. Kicker's not far off the ball. Waiting on everybody to get set. Waiting on the whistle to blow. And, nope, little pooch kick out there. picked up all at the 35-yard line, trying to find a space, got a little blocker in front of him, still moving, still dragging a player down the field, still up, and finally goes down at the 42-yard line, as we should have a running clock right here. Up 48-0, there it goes. So we do have a running clock in this second half, up 48-0.
Explain that to some of them just joining us.
So a running clock is just whenever the coaches agree to a certain range of points, then the clock will just keep ticking. I don't think there's really any time it stops unless it's usually a timeout or injuries.
I'm not sure.
So I can't remember for sure when it does stop, but as it stands, it is going to be 1st down and 10, but with a running clock now. As Cash Martin in the backfield hands it off to number 41 and Cooper Gant.
Very good run.
Yep, run right up the middle, and almost a 1st down right here. Here's where you're going to see the backups in, Tony Berry.
Yeah, Cash Martin is at quarterback right now. And Cooper Gant's at running back, a spot he hadn't played yet this year. We got a new center in Tristan, what is his name? Trent Skinner. Looks like Noah Studelmeyer's out at left tackle. So bringing in some kids that usually don't get a lot of playing time.
Yep.
And see how it works out for them.
Yeah, as Cooper Gant almost gets taken down in the backfield, runs out of a shoelace tackle and falls forward enough for a 1st down. And Brandon, I know we was talking about it earlier, if you can hear us down there. Talking about player of the game right now so far, I said there was between 3. C.J. Springs, Teddion Springs, and
Tristan Daniel.
Tristan Daniel. Who do you think? Who would you give it to right now? I don't know if he can hear us.
Yeah, apparently he can't hear us right now.
As that one's given off to Cooper Gant as a flag in the backfield.
Yeah,
and it looks like a holding call right here. And Brandon, can you hear us down there?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I was talking about it earlier. How I'd say it's between 3 players right now because they've been playing amazing this game in Teddion Springs, Tristan Daniels, and C.J. Springs. Which one would you give it to, or who would you give it to if it's none of those 3?
Right now, I believe I'd have to give it to Teddion Springs.
Yeah, Teddion Springs has played a great game, and wish we could get an interview with that because that would be a great one right there because he had to know that he was getting ready to have an amazing game tonight. Definitely great for him. As this one's handed off to Cooper Gant. Cooper Gant trying to run it on the right side and gets about a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 19. So 2nd and 19. Ball almost at midfield. And Brandon, when I was down there earlier, it was a little chilly down there. I mean, I thought I had to bring out a light jacket.
Oh, big people like me call this pleasant.
Oh, you call it pleasant?
Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for 5 games, right?
Yeah, it threw me off a little bit because I walked out there and I started getting goosebumps for a second. So Martin, high snap, gets it, trying to make a play, running on the outside, tries to run a man over and gets a good gain, about a 5 to 6 yard gain right there. And timeout, SALUDANow.
Saluda County Farm Bureau. Every week we will be recognizing Saluda High School Tigers Player of the Week. We specialize in home, auto, and more. Serving Saluda, Batesburg, Ridge Spring, and surrounding areas. Call us 864-445-8101 or visit our office, 444 North Main in Saluda. Now we're back to the field for action. And their big 3rd down right here for Cash Martin and Cooper
Gant. Yep, so it's a big 3rd down, 3rd and 12. Martin takes the snap, looking downfield to pass. And there's nothing doing and gets taken down and sacked in the backfield for a big loss right here as we have 7:18 and counting on the clock. And it's going to probably bring up punt formation for Saluda. First stop of the game for American Leadership Academy out of Lexington, South Carolina. And I mean, it's a good stop right there. Trying to just get some players in as going back for ALA is that
Old pink sock.
Yeah, so the player that has no,
We don't know him.
Yep.
He just showed up to play. They let him play. No, I'm just kidding.
Let me run out there.
As this one's going to be kicked, punted by Sid Shaw. Going to drop at the 40-yard line and roll out of bounds at the 41. Timeout, SALUDANow.
Edwards Heating and Cooling. Our dedication to quality extends for every service product we provide. Since first opening our doors, we have continued to protect your home, business, owners in Saluda and surrounding counties. Conscious workmanship, honest pricing, and exceptional products. Visit our website, edwardheatingandcoolingllc.com, or call us 864-445-0088. And we're back here with you on SALUDANow, and the Tigers, let's see, ALA is going to try to get something going here with a running clock under 6 minutes now.
They come out 2 to the right and T formation in the backfield. Quarterback drop back. He's just looking straight back to pass. He's straight up in the air, and I believe we're going to get an interception. Guess who? Anybody want to take a guess?
Just take a guess. Come on.
Anybody want to take a guess?
You know who it is.
Steady on Springs.
Timeout. Economy Furniture, right there in Batesburg, Leesville, South Carolina. We're here to serve you. Come visit our showroom there downtown Leesville, or you can call us and we'll deliver your furniture to you from our website, 803-532-9273, economyfurniture.com. They're still trying to give away that money.
Yep.
Hey, just so happened that ticket that they called out was one number before my mama's one of her tickets for $311.
And I think somebody lost their championship ring.
Yeah, I heard that.
I think they figured out who it was. It was one of the little kids. Yeah, they figured out who it was.
Yeah, so I got a little score update while Cash Martin takes the snap and hands it off to Cooper Gant. Gant bounces to the left side, and he's got a little good run, and ball's forward enough for a first down.
Go to the center room.
So I got a score update.
Go ahead.
Regional play. Batesburg last updated. Batesburg was up 14-0 on Strong Thurman.
Nice. Third quarter?
Looks like halftime.
Okay.
So that's the last update, and that's the game that I know earlier I was listening to the broadcast while I was coming down the road, and Brandon said that he thought Strong Thurman was going to win that game, but Batesburg's come out and showed something as this one snapped over Martin's head, and Cooper Gant falls on it. So,
smart play. Hey, Brandon, hadn't you got a buddy or something down in the Thurman connection? Mike can get an update, you reckon, or you want to just go with what we got?
Might better go with what you got. That's Greg Yance, one of their baseball coaches. He runs the clock during home games.
Okay.
He's probably chasing rabbits or getting ready to hunt in the morning or something.
There you go. All right, that'll work. No problem. I thought he might have been a fan that followed the team or whatever and was Mike could give us an update.
He'll be back a fan Monday morning, but I'll shoot him a text to see if he knows anything.
Okay.
All right. So Gant, a little Noah high snap as Cooper Gant picks it up off the tip, and it's going to fall in the backfield and is going to bring up third down. Third down and forever. At this point, we're in third down in Lexington territory.
Ooh.
And
how much time?
We got 3:14 and counting on the clock here in the third quarter. As you know, you look at the first half versus now, it feels like a completely different game. But that running clock does change the game real quick, and it makes the game go by quickly.
Yeah, but not only that, miscues, and again, the kids that don't get a chance to play periodically, they work hard in practice, as Coach has said before. He's going to give them a chance, and unfortunately, this being the case with the center, we got to get something reestablished here so we can get the play started and at least try to figure out. As incomplete pass should be.
Yeah, and that was a good throw by Martin. Just the ALA player kind of dropped down on that and was able to knock it out.
Yeah, unless he ran for the first down, that particular play was not going to get us the first down. But brings up fourth down. It looks like we're in punt formation.
Yep. So it looks like this time Tristan Daniels is going back there to punt the ball with Sid Shaw just blocking on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got enough out there to get lined up. Yep. So we're trying to get everybody lined up. Clock is almost at 2 minutes now in the game. I'm going to say we ran for 3 plays, but it's been back and forth. So as Daniels back there, clean snap, gets a good kick. This one high, going to drop at the 46-yard line. It's going to continue to go, and he touched it. And it looks like
Saluda's ball. Brandon, see if you see that number on that kid, or that name.
Timeout. Dr. Ralph N. Riley, M.D., and his family joined in to cheer on the entire Tiger Nation in the classroom, well along the field. We're proud of your accomplishments. Go, Saluda Tigers. Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply is open early in the morning to serve you. From the front yard to the back pasture, we've got you covered. Visit us, 508 North Main Saluda, or call 864-445-0062. And we appreciate Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply for being one of our great supporters. Also, Cone's Meats is open in the morning. They've got specials going on right now. And you can go to their website or go to SALUDANow. You can see their latest specials, 803-685-7188. And visit them in the morning, Highway 23 in beautiful downtown Ridge Spring, South Carolina. All right, back for some action now.
So I think they're giving the ball to ALA. I don't know.
Have mercy.
So, yeah, they give the ball to ALA, and, I mean, this clock's still ticking. I mean, we're right at 30 seconds now in the third quarter, and it looks like ALA is going to get probably one play in the third quarter, and then we're going to head off to the fourth quarter.
All right, the kid that made that swivel on the kick was number 9, kid with one pink sock, Rowe.
Rowe.
Right. So it's I think it might be number 4 then, because we have a number 4 up here, and his last name is Rowe as well. But that clock's going to
into the third quarter.
Clouds Creek Customs, 1017 Watkins Point Road in Batesburg. Invite you to check out their superior service, which include all-over paint jobs, equipment restoration, decals, custom camos, spot repairs, light mechanical work, commercial repair, and bed liners. Call Kellen Lowe, 803-673-1522. Clouds Creek Custom. Hey, you got a weekend project going on? Go check out Circle B Reynolds inventory right now, or give them a call, 803-687-4095, and get on your job. Take advantage of this beautiful Saturday coming up. Strength you can rent, service you can trust at Circle B Reynolds. CIA Towing, 24 hours a day service. Has life got you in the ditch? Call Dylan Polson and their crew will give you a hitch. Give us a call for towing needs, 803-669-2676, or visit our website, ciatowingrecovery.business.site. And we're back here with you on SALUDANow, and the LAOA Raiders are running on the field, looks like with a fast play here. Let's see what they're fixing to do.
First down, and clock started with the fourth quarter. Obviously, with a still a running clock, it's 48-0 Saluda. Just trying to get a bunch of kids in the game and get acclimated for the ones that don't really get the chance to play a lot. And calls for the ball. Quarterback number 1, he's been their starting quarterback, so he's gonna stay on the field, and ends up making about a 3-yard gain there off the right side. Presley, lengthy kid, got long strides when he's running.
Let me ask y'all a crazy question.
Right.
Do we have a play clock?
Yes, we do have a play clock.
Oh, so you can still be penalized for delayed game?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But the game clock, once it starts as quote, the running clock,
yeah,
it won't stop regardless of a whistle or injury or whatever. So
even if you run out of bounds?
Yep, run out of bounds. Keep it running. Yep. That's just protocol of keeping the game moving to help alleviate some of the slaughter games, if you want to call them that. Quarterback's looking, got a straight drop, awkward looking pass, but it's going to be enough for a first down. There to the left-hand side, ALA side. I think we got away with I think we grabbed the face mask there on the tackle. I think we got away with one, or they would have got 15 extra. But anyhow, they did get enough for the first down. Good-looking play there. He just like a tight end route there, about a 6 or 8 yard stop route. Turned around, ball was there, kept running. Pretty good execution there. They have executed a few plays here and there that was some big yardage, but for the most part, few plays around the end, few plays up the middle. Unfortunately, a lot of them didn't work out in their favor, but they still playing football. That's a good thing. Quarterback gets it, looks hard, throw off into the right. Good catch there by Turf Monster got him by number 3. Gain of about 7. Just
Is that a new Saluda player, Turf Monster?
Yeah, Turf Monster. He's been out here tonight with he's been out here tonight about 3 or 4 of them.
I don't know.
Get on the fields crew for that one.
I don't know if you consider it just a Saluda player because they got Tristan Daniels earlier.
Oh, yeah,
with the
yeah.
Turf
They're
Monster.
playing with the 12th man on either side.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's out there. That field gremlin's out there. But anyhow, he gained about 5.5, 6 yards on that. Gonna bring up 2nd and 5. Good snap, quarterback keeper off that left side, running behind some blockers. Running hard, running. I mean, he's a tall kid, but he's running straight up. You know, you run how you run. I get it, but if he'd have lowered down a little bit, he might have would have put a little shoulder in, gained a couple extra yards. But running straight up like that, gave him a good target there for that tackle, a hard tackle. Gonna bring up 3rd and 2, short 3 look like, 2.
Scores 48-0.
Yep, 48-0.
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Yep, still running. Anybody got any score updates while we're trying to pass along the game time here?
Last I saw, team that Saluda played in the first week, Crescent, they were up 32-13 on Walhalla, and I don't know how many of y'all remember that. There was a couple games last. I think it was when Saluda played Chester. Walhalla got beat 70-0 in a game against, I think, Seneca. So,
Seneca's always loaded.
14-6 right now. B&L over Thurman.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. ALA attempted a 3rd down pass there, just over the head of their receiver. Probably would have been a little short, but that's okay. Unfortunately, it was incomplete for them. Gonna bring up 4th and 2. Still with a running clock. We got 8 minutes to go as we count down. Seems like every play takes about a minute or so to run. So, this rate we're gonna be done here pretty quick. But anyhow, looks like they're gonna go for it. Try to keep possession of the ball here.
and I got another score update.
Quarterback's under center. Got 2 running backs. Quick toss off the left side. We left that left side open. He fumbled the ball. Ooh, he fumbled it out of bounds, and I believe it come up short of the 1st down marker. So the ball's going to go where he fumbled it out of bounds at.
And that's a timeout.
And it's a turnover on downs, and it will be a timeout.
CB Forest and Son invites you to come in and save. Check out their latest specials on Facebook or visit them in person, 101 North Main, Saluda. Also, do you need a little concrete? Hey, Carolina Concrete is here to serve you in Saluda. Call their plant on the Ridge Spring Highway in the morning, 864-405-4295, or visit their website, carolinaconcrete.net. And your medical home right here at Saluda, Carolina Health Centers, right across from Miggs on Greenwood Highway. Call them, 864-445-2181. They're accepting new patients right now. Well, the Tigers are marching back out to come down and put their offense on the field to see if they can score one more touchdown before this game ends.
Yeah, and I got another score update. So last checked in, is this going to be a delay game on the Saluda offense?
Okay.
Clock's still ticking.
All right.
Another score update, 21-21, Hillian and 96.
Lock dead tie.
Yep, dead tied, and then Abbeville's up big again on McCormick, 50-0. So
Where's the Pillion 96 game at?
As at 9
Pillion.
is Pillion, at Pillion. As this one's going to be a handoff to number 2 and Darryl Hill. Darryl Hill trying to break it on the outside. He's still going to get grabbed by the face mask and taken down, and there's a flag right there. 2 of them, but same.
Should be same
call.
Yeah, same call.
It's on the ALA.
Yeah.
ALA face mask call right there. And
While
Darryl,
they sort it out, we're going to take a break.
All right.
Brown's Auto Detail at your service. 864-276-7303. Listen, he'll come right to you. Passion for perfection at its best. Brown's Auto Detail. And Bobby K. Roof Rentals is open to serve your needs for mobile home parts, supplies, as well as floor covering. Call us 864-445-2317 or come by 300 Denny Highway in Saluda. All right, back here, are they marching the yards off, Philip?
yeah, they're marching it off. They marched it off to the 20-yard line, and that was a good play by Martin and Darryl Hill. As it's going to be 1st down and 10, ball at the 20-yard line. as Martin's in the backfield. Hands it off to Cooper Gant. Gant tries to make a cut. Try to make another man miss and get spun down at the 15-yard line. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 5 with 5 minutes left to go here in the game.
While we kind of meandering through the game here, we got 2 guys here on the sideline. Both are on crutches. One of them, number 11, Sandy Springs, from the first half ankle injury, but now I noticed Myers, number 15, is on crutches. I hope it's precautionary. I think he got rolled up on early on, but neither one of them put weight on them, and they're both on crutches.
Nope, as this one's going to be flipped out to Gant. Gant trying to run up the side and gets taken down hard at the 9 or 8-yard line, so it's going to bring up, should be 1st down, and it's going to be a 1st down. And
1st and goal.
This Saluda, basically you can call them 2nd-string offense, is doing pretty good right now.
Hey, y'all, I just want to make note, Cooper's running right now. Man, that kid is running strong and hard. I mean,
yeah, I'm voting for him for player
I heard
game.
the impact down here, and I wanted to sit down.
But, there you go.
He's running hard.
Cooper Gant for player of the week.
This is going to be met, and a blocking assignment got mixed up right there.
He just fell off.
Taken down in the backfield. Cash Martin was unable to hand it off to Cooper Gannon. I mean, the ALA players almost got back there and tackled both of them at the same time. Just a missed blocking assignment right there.
Yeah, busted assignment there up the middle.
Yep, so big loss right there. Or they're marking them 2-yard loss, actually.
Yeah, they give him forward progress.
Yep, so it's going to bring up 2nd down and 11. Ball at the 11, so 2nd down and gold. As
they're selling out.
Cash Martin hands it off to Gant, and Gant's taken down hard and quickly for in the backfield, met in the backfield for a loss of 2 more, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 13, and I would love to see Cash Martin throw a ball right here.
Yeah, well, I would. Yeah, the linebackers, all the defense is selling out. They're playing man coverage on the outside, which they pretty much know we're not going to throw it, so the linebackers are blitzing the holes up the middle. That's why he hasn't been able to run these last couple of plays. They've been selling out on the blitz.
Yeah,
maybe coach will let him throw it, but you don't really want to run up the score. I mean, you got what you got, and they're trying to let the clock run down, run out. 2:40 and counting, 15 on the play clock. They got the signal in, so 3rd and goal from the 13. Maybe he tries it here. We'll see.
Yeah, I would love to see Martin throw the ball right here. This one's a high snap, handed out to Gant. Gant tries to make a man miss, make another man miss.
Flag.
Flag in the backfield.
While they're sorting out the flag, we're going to a break.
Time out.
Berry Insurance Group. Choosing Berry Insurance Group means choosing peace of mind. Contact us today. Experience the local insurance agency can do for you. 421 East Columbia Avenue in Batesburg, Leesville. Call us 803-307-0030. BerryInGroup.com. Alan Harmon Trucking. We treat your load and our trucks like family. Wake up to a beautiful sunrise in Big Rig office. Call us today for more information. 864-445-7249. Oh, keep going. I thought you meant to wind it up. Amick Farms joined the Amick team today. Team members have access to weekly play, earned vacation, on-site health care center, great medical benefits, and more. Apply at countonamick.com. Bailey & Son Music Company. We bring fun to you, pool tables, jukebox, video games, residential, commercial sales and services. Give us a call 24 hours a day, 864-532-2604. Bailey & Son Music Company. Angie Rita, Saluda County Coroner. She brings a lifetime of experience to the place of her birth. Randy and her family and entire coroner's office wish the best for all our student athletes. We congratulate the class of 2026. And guess what, folks? I just got through all my commercials tonight. All y'all sponsors just got paid, and I'll give you a little extra this week coming up. You can count on that. What we got going on the field? I see the scoreboard is all I see. Somebody injured?
Yeah, ALA guy.
Okay.
They got the stretcher out.
Lord touch him.
This is the 3rd time twice they done actually brought the stretcher out. One they didn't use it, but this time I think they're going to use it. It looked immediate as soon as when his teammates saw what was going on.
Brandon, you got an update?
No, sir, not at the moment. But I know when our athletic trainers and some of our staff went out there, they immediately called for the stretcher. So
the coach is out there now. Well, he's didn't come off the field, Coach Warner.
Yeah.
He's got an update for us.
Yeah, and the ALA coach is about to head over that way too. And
yeah, I hate to see this close to the end of the game.
Yeah.
Especially. Let's pray he's going to be okay. And I'm sure they can have him looked at somewhere. Is he waking up?
He initially looked like he was doing some moving. He's got his legs moving. His upper body, whatever it may be, some indicate. We're not going to indicate anything, but some look very much upper shoulder area. But we don't know yet.
We do not show any injured player on the field. We show the scoreboard when anything like that happens. The camera went out, Tony.
Noah got it blocked.
Noah, camera.
He's got it blocked. He's all right. You all right.
Okay.
He was talking.
Okay. All right, we back now.
I do know that
you just had about 50
one good
people.
sign is
What happened? Show it. We're not showing the injury. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't do
that's
that.
That's our policy.
Yeah.
That's the thing to do. Any other broadcast does it, and we're not going to do it either. Okay, we may have an end to the game here. Oh, you see the referees coming off. Brandon, see what you can find out.
Oh, my God.
Okay, just don't talk about that. Okay.
Yeah, I think we may end up just doing a little handshake and going to call it a night. And that's fine. Game is not in question.
No, it's like, what, 2 minutes?
Yeah, sportsmanship, dead ball.
That's
game ball. Game right there.
Well, listen, it's been a good broadcast. I hate it had to end this way. And, Lord, we just pray for this young player. You will touch him tonight and be with this family and all the players from LAA. I know this shakes us up and help them, Lord, to have a safe trip home. And be with the paramedics that are working with this young man. In Christ we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Anything y'all want to say before we wrap it up for good?
Have y'all decided on a player of the game yet?
No, we haven't, but show the handshaking while we eat, if you don't mind. No.
I mean, we had talked about it earlier. Player of the game for me is City on Springs. He played an amazing game, showed out, and
it started from jump, man, and he pretty much called out, said when he makes plays, make sure we got his name right, and we had to make sure we got his name right tonight because he balled out on defense and actually ended up scoring an offensive touchdown in the first half. So I would agree with that.
Hey, who you got player of the game?
So
who you got player of the game?
We're trying to get a
yeah, we all going to agree on the city.
All right, that's fine.
Who is it now?
City on Springs, number 12.
Okay. All right, and we want to congratulate our player of the game. We'll find out for sure when Farm Bureau gives it the rest of the week. Listen, y'all drive home safely tonight. Let's continue to pray for this young man that's down on the field, and we'll try to give you an update if we get one. But so long, everybody.
Camera roll.
Yeah, cut it off. Next week we'll be here and we'll be playing Pillion.